Welcome to this new video, guys. In today's video I'm going to show you a platform that can help you do a whole lot of stuff for your e-commerce website, your blog, or whichever website you have online. This platform is actually going to help you with a whole lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to be talking about them. I'm going to be walking you through some of them, but trust me, with this platform you can't go wrong. I use them for almost all my sites, and I'm going to show you in a moment. Okay, now the platform I'm talking about is Cloudflare. So if you own an e-commerce website, or any type of website at all, you want to make sure that your website is connected to Cloudflare, because it's going to actually help you do a whole lot of stuff with speed. It's going to speed up your website. It's also going to help you manage DNS, and it's also going to help you do email forwarding and the rest of them. Okay, there's a whole lot of stuff Cloudflare can do for you. So if you're new, make sure to subscribe, turn on the bell icon, and with that said, let's get straight into the video. So what you want to do now is to go to cloudflare.com. So once you are here on the platform, then you see this button says sign up. So you just need to click on sign up and create your account. Okay, so go through the process of signing up, your email, your password, and the rest of that. Now once you've signed up, you're going to be brought straight into the your account. Now this is my account, and these are the domains I have here on this platform. So as you can see, there are a lot of them. So I use Cloudflare for almost all my domains. Okay, so if you want to add a new domain, just click on add a site. Now if you're signing up for the first time, I think it will prompt you to immediately add a site or something. So it's very simple, and you just need to come here right now. So now all you want to do is you want to paste the link or the your website URL. So for this purpose, I'm going to be using one website that I just domain that I just created in order for me to show you this video. Okay, so I'm going to paste it. I'm going to connect this domain to Cloudflare. So once you paste the domain name, you want to make sure you remove all this. You want to paste the domain name without https and the rest. Okay, so this is the domain I'm going to be using. So once you've done that, make sure this domain is registered already. Okay, if this domain is not registered, Cloudflare is going to detect, and you're not going to be able to link it. So make sure you've registered the domain. So once you've registered and you've added it, now what you want to do is to click on add site. So Cloudflare is actually going to analyze it and see if it's registered or not. So once they have analyzed it and it's okay, right now they are going to be asking you to choose a plan. Now what I want to show you in this video is actually what you can do for free. Okay, so if you later love the package, then you can upgrade, but trust me, in all the sites I've never upgraded to any plan. The free version of this thing works so well for me. Okay, maybe later in the future I might upgrade to any of these plans, but right now all these packages on the free plan with a whole lot of stuff they have there is enough for now. So what you want to do is to choose on the plan, which is the free plan I'm going with in this video, then you continue. Okay, so it's actually going to scan the DNS records of our domain. Don't worry if you don't understand this part, you don't need to do much, just keep watching, and we'll guide you through everything. So right now it's actually scanning the DNS to see if we have existing DNS on the domain. So this domain is a new domain, doesn't have any DNS or so. Okay, it has some DNS. When I was trying to set it up earlier on, okay, it actually fetched the DNS. Okay, so now this is the DNS, and if I'm okay with that, I'll just click on continue. But if I'm not okay, I can just easily delete it, and I can easily add a new one. Now once you've added the DNS and everything, now it's actually going to ask us to change name servers. Okay, so this is the name server the domain is actually pointing to before, which is Freenom name server, where I bought the domain, where I got the domains from. Freenom, by the way, you can get free domains at freenom.com. so if you go to freenom.com, you can get a free domain. Maybe you want to use it to test out something, or you just want to use it to check around something, you just want to create a test website or something, then you can use Freenom. But if you want to make money, if you want to go professional with your business, then leave Freenom alone. Go and register a domain. I have a link in the description box below. You can use that to register for Namecheap, and if your first time, you're going to get .com domain for as low as $5. So yeah, so now once we've done this, now it's actually going to ask us to change the name server. So these are the previous name servers. Now we need to change them to our own custom name servers. Now you have to note that everybody has his separate name servers right here on Cloudflare. So now once you can follow this instruction as you can see here, determine your name server, registrar, and whatever, but I'm going to guide you. So make sure you've logged into the backend of your domain and you click on manage domains. Now once you've clicked on manage domains, you want to locate where the DNS management is. So for Cloudflare, for Freenom, is actually located at this management tools. So if you are using Namecheap or GoDaddy or whichever domain name provider, just look for where you are going to see manage name servers. Okay, so just click on name servers, and by default it might be using the company's name server, but want to select use a custom name server. As you can see, my own is already automatically selected. Use a custom name servers. Okay, right now what we want to do is to copy paste the name server Cloudflare has given us. So I'm going to copy this first one and I'm going to paste it here, and I'll copy the second one, the second name server, and paste it in this second line here. So once I've pasted all the name server, I just click on change name servers, and this thing is actually going to update. It's actually going to check and see if it's valid, and once it detects it's valid, as you can see here, changes saved successfully. So our name servers has been saved. But what you want to note that is this thing doesn't appear automatically, so you're actually going to give it some time. Website called dnschecker.org, so you can use it to always check up your DNS records or your name server record to make sure that everything has propagated. So for this reason, I'm going to check if the DNS of this domain we just included now, if it has been updated. So I'm going to select NS. NS means name servers. So we're going to check the name servers for this domain, which is the one we are working with now. So if I click on search, it's actually going to search. As you can see here, the name servers, okay, it has not propagated. Whenever I see a cancel icon here, that means your name servers have not been reflected on this region, and that means your website might not be reachable just yet. Okay, so you're actually going to allow it for everything to be marked green, checked mark like this. Okay, so once we've done that, so we've added successfully, what we want to do is to click on done and check name servers. Then you can go through this process of helping you increase your website security and speed. Okay, so if you click on get started, you can use automatic HTTPS redirect. Okay, so save it. Then you can also always use HTTPS. Then also save this section here. Then you can turn on this script, but I usually leave it at times. You click on save. Then you can also turn on this Bruti, which helps you to speed up. Okay, so once we've done that, we'll click on save. Then it's going to show us a summary. Then if we're okay with that, we just click on finish, and it's going to actually tell us that okay, we should check name servers, and it's going to tell us that Cloudflare is now checking our name servers, and that we should wait some couple of hours for an update. So you need to wait for some time for this stuff to be updated, for Cloudflare to fully manage your domain. Now while we are waiting, let me quickly show you some other things you can do with Cloudflare. Then we can come back and check if our domain has finally propagated. Okay, so you can, like I said, you can manage your DNS. So if you click on DNS records, you can see you can add records if you want. So you can if you click on add record, you can add any type of record right here on Cloudflare, as you can see. Okay, so that is one. You can manage your DNS properly with Cloudflare. Now another good feature they have here is SSL. So they are going to give you free SSL. Now SSL is this padlock stuff you see on the website. If I click on this padlock, you're going to see it's going to tell me connection is secured and the rest of them. So this is very important if you own an e-commerce website or any website at all. You want to make sure you're using SSL. Okay. Now the next thing we have here is emails. Okay, once you click on email, you can see if it's your first time using email box here on Cloudflare, it's actually going to take you through the setup wizard. You can go through that method. It's very simple, but if you have done it before, then you're going to see something like this. It's email forwarding. It's very simple. Email routing is actually going to allow you send custom it's actually going to allow you receive custom emails. Like for example, I can say coolstore1.tk. I can say hello at coolstore1.tk. Whenever someone sends an email to hello at coolstore1.tk, I'm actually going to receive, it's actually going to forward it to maybe my Gmail or my Outlook or my Yahoo Mail, whichever one I want to select. It's very simple. So now, if you want me to make a dedicated video about emails and the rest of them, tell me in the comment section, and I'll consider making a video walking you through step by step. Is that just like you clicking this button now, and everything will be set up. Now you can see you can also increase the site speed. You can also monitor your site speed and the rest of them. With Cloudflare, you can optimize it. Browser inside, you can also catch it. You can see a whole lot of stuff here you can do with Cloudflare. And the good part is the free plan is very generous. Okay, so as you can see right here, it says here, great news, Cloudflare is now protecting sites. That is to tell you that everything has propagated properly. And if I go to this dnschecker.org, if I scroll up and search for this our NS record again, you're going to see that everything is checked marked and there is no cancel option. Now I can see one cancel option, but that doesn't require matter for now because everything is checked marked and it's pointing to our own name servers. Okay, now this is how you connect your domain to Cloudflare and benefiting from Cloudflare. Now if your website is under attack or anything, you can also turn on this under attack mode or development mode in order for you to use it. Now you can also purge the cache, and you can also go to DNS settings. Now these are very cool stuff you can do with Cloudflare. Okay, so security, they can help you. Once you click on that, then you can see the overall stuff you can do here. You can also add or create firewall rules and the rest of them. Now don't worry, if you want any specific video for any of this stuff I'm talking about, just tell me in the comment section. But we have done the basic thing, adding our website to Cloudflare, and allow Cloudflare help us to manage it and run the basic stuff for us. Okay, now this is very wonderful if you have an e-commerce website or any type of website at all. Make sure you're using Cloudflare. Very simple. Now this video I've showed you. So if you want me to make any type of video for you, tell me in the comment section and I'll consider making the video for you. Now if you have more questions, I'm also there in the comment section. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you very much. Okay.